Watching December paint the world in gold, and miles away I feel the same, quiet in my chest. Snowflakes fall like tiny signs, tracing out our hidden lines, as if the winter air remembers what our hearts confessed. Every beat I feel tonight moves like yours, the timing right, as if the season knows the path between us. These December heartlines pull me to you through the frost and the night. No matter where you stand under the sky, our rhythms match our pulses right. A quiet vow in winter light, we're tied by December heartlines.
Your breath fogs up a window pane. Mine does too, though it's not the same, yeah.
Somehow it feels like we're sharing the same air. I close my eyes and hear the sound
of footsteps on another ground, knowing if I followed then I'd find you waiting there.
Every beat I feel tonight leans toward yours, that pulls so slight, but strong enough to cross the frozen silence. It's December heartline, pull me to you through the frost and the night. No matter where you stand under the sky, our rhythms match our pulses right. A quiet vow in winter light, we're tied by December heartlines. Oh, maybe love is just a thread woven through the things unsaid, a steady drum beneath the winter hush. And even if the cold divides us, I feel your heartbeat under mine. Two signals drifting through the snowy dust. These December heartlines call me to you through the frost and the night. Across the dark, across the white, our pulses glow, our futures align. A promise strong as winter shine, forever tied by December heartlines. The snow begins its quiet show, dusting our hair like we're growing old. Too soon, too young, but oh, it feels so right. You take my hand and spin me slow, tiny circles on the empty road, and suddenly the world turns soft in winter light. We don't mind the cold at all, with every step we almost fall, but somehow we only fall into each other. 'Cause we're snowfall lovers, laughing while the world turns white, dancing in the quiet of a December night. With your warm hands cover mine, the storm feels gentle, almost kind. Yeah, we're those happy fools under the snowfall tonight. Your cheeks are red, your nose is too. I tease you, but I'm just as blue.
Yet somehow you still smile like winter's your best friend.
We leave our footprints 2 by 2, a tiny trail that leads us through a world that melts away when we begin to pretend that every flake is made for us, falling slow like whispered trust, a secret that the winter's found and covered. 'Cause we're snowfall lovers, laughing while the world turns white, dancing in the quiet of a December night. With your warm hands covering mine, the storm feels gentle, almost kind. Yeah, we're those happy fools under the snowfall tonight. Maybe love is simple as sharing scarves and rosy laughs, losing track of time beneath the falling sky. And if the storm grows wild and loud, we'll hide inside our snowy cloud, 2 silhouettes that winter keeps in its lullaby. 'Cause we're snowfall lovers, spinning as the world turns white, holding on to you in the silver light. And when the cold tries catching us, we run and laugh and kick the dust. Oh, let them say we're fools, they're right. We're happy fools under the snowfall tonight. Da 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 da. I keep thinking about that morning when the windows were fogged and you didn't notice me watching you. You were leaning by the window, turning a page with that slow, gentle motion, and the steam from your cup curled around your face like it wanted to stay close to you too. I remember touching the sleeve of your sweater, feeling the chill from outside still clinging to you, and thinking winter isn't a season, it's this moment right here with you. People talk about snowfall like it's some kind of magic, but you looked up at me and smiled, and suddenly December felt small. 'Cause my winter is you, the quiet warmth in every cold morning. My winter is you, the reason the frost feels softer somehow. Take away the month, weather, the sky, and I'd still find the season in the way home you hold. Yeah, my winter is you. Later that week you fell weak on my shoulder, while your book slipped halfway off your lap. I tucked the blanket around you and brushed a strand of hair away, and I swear the room changed temperature, like your breathing rewrote the air into something warmer, something only we knew how to make. People wait for the first snow to feel something real, but all it takes for me is hearing you whisper my name. 'Cause my winter is you, every soft place I come home to. My winter is you, turning the cold into something I can hold. Even if the nights grow longer, I'm never lost in the dark when your hands find mine. pull the blanket closer, and the room feels quiet enough to remember last night. The window is pale with winter light, and the air still bites a little when my feet touch the floor. But I'm smiling anyway, because the memory of your laugh lingers on my skin like a warmth the weather can't take away. I pour my coffee slow, half awake, thinking about the way you held my hand while we crossed that empty street. Cold morning, warm memory, the kind that makes the chill feel softer. Cold morning, warm memory, your voice replaying in my head like a quiet song. I don't need the sun to find the light today. You left enough of it with me. Yeah, cold morning, warm memory.
I sit back on the unmade bed, letting the steam from the cup brush against my face, and suddenly I'm back on that sidewalk. Your coat unzip, your breath mixing with mine as we try to share the same pocket of warm air. The city around us was freezing, but we weren't in a hurry, just talking about nothing like it was everything. Strange how quiet rooms can still echo with someone you're not done missing yet. Cold morning, warm memory, you turning last night into something I carry. Cold morning, warm memory, I feel you in every slow sip of today. Let the breeze stay sharp outside, and inside I got this feeling that keeps unfolding. Maybe that's what winter is for, to make us notice the warmth a little more. And today it's you still here in the softest way. Cold morning, warm memory, the story I wake up wanting to relive. Cold morning, warm memory, your smile drifting back to me like morning light. The world can stay cold if it wants to. I've got my own little summer hidden in the thought of you. And as the cup cools in my hands, I breathe out, letting last night soften the whole day. I remember that morning when the world felt too white until you smiled. The frost on the railings was still catching the earliest light, thin as glass, shimmering in a way that almost hurt my eyes. But then you laughed at something small, and suddenly the whole scene softened. Your breath hung in the chilly air, and the glow on your cheeks made the cold feel almost kind. I swear the snow dimmed itself just to let your smile stand out. There's a warmth you carry that doesn't care about seasons, and somehow winter knows it. Your smile in the frostlight, that moment the world turned gentle. Your smile in the melted a little. I didn't know the morning could shine like that until I saw you through the glitter of winter. Yeah, your smile in the frostlight. We walked past the bare branches, their shadows long and soft on the snow. You nudged me with your shoulder and the sunlight bounced off your hair like a quiet halo. I watched the way your eyes narrowed when you tried not to grin, and how the light caught the curve of your lips as if it had been waiting for you all morning. I almost forgot to breathe because beauty can be overwhelming when it's standing right beside you. Funny how the coldest days can draw out the warmest colors of someone you love. Your smile in the frostlight, I still see it when I close my eyes. Your smile in the frostlight, turning the crisp air into something soft. Every sparkle on the snow that day felt like it belonged to you. My heart did too. Maybe that's why winter suits you. You were made to glow against the pale and quiet things, and I was made to notice you. Your smile in the frostlight, the memory that warms itself. Your smile in the frostlight, a brightness I keep returning to. Let the world be cold, be silver, be still. I'll always remember the way you softened it just by smiling. Some mornings stay forever, and mine is the one where you smiled into the frostlight. I remember that winter being softer than it had any right to be. Maybe because you were there.
We sat by the window, watching the snowfall in slow motion lines. Each flake drifting like it was afraid to disturb the quiet around us.
Your hand rested on mine, not tight, not searching, just there, steady, warm enough.
The world outside looked cold to the touch,
but somehow the space between us felt like a blanket pulled up to the heart. You didn't say much,
but the silence felt protected,
like a place to breathe.
It was a soft winter for us,
the kind that never tried to hurt.
a soft winter for us, where the wind stayed gentle and the nights felt safe.
Maybe the snow fell the same as always,
But beside you it landed quiet. that week we walked the quiet path behind the old park. Your scarf brushed my cheek each time you leaned a little closer.
And I remember thinking how rare it is to feel understood without a single word being spoken. Your smile wasn't bright that day. It was soft, like you didn't want to break the calm. And I loved you for it.
Some winters freeze
Everything, but ours melted into kindness. It was a soft winter for us,
made of shared breaths and a slow step.
a soft winter for us, where the cold only gave us reasons to stay near. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just the quiet miracle of feeling safe with you. I think back on it now and realize that gentleness is its own kind of magic. You turned a harsh season into something I could trust. It was a soft winter for us, the kind I still carry like a warm cup. A soft winter for us, held in small moments, and the way you looked at me let the storms howl somewhere far away. I'll always remember the winter that whispered instead of roaring. Maybe the world was cold, but with you it never felt that way. Sometimes the winter wind sounds more like a memory than the cold. I walked the ridge this morning, snow thin on the grass, and every time the breeze curved around my ear, it shaped itself into your name. Not clearly, more like a half-horned whisper. I had to lean in to understand. It felt foolish, maybe, but I slowed my steps, afraid I might miss you if I walk too fast. Your name has edges only winter can hold, soft and sharp at the same time. When the wind calls your name, I hear everything I miss. It wraps around me like a reminder I didn't ask for but can't ignore. When the wind calls your name, I almost answer out loud, just to feel less alone. pages brushed together like old friends trading secrets. Somehow the sound slipped into the shape of you again. I closed my eyes, letting the world rearrange itself into a version where you still walk beside me. For a moment, I almost believed it. It's strange how nature remembers you, even when you're far away. When the wind calls your name, my heart tilts toward it, like it knows exactly where it wants to go. Every whisper, every brush of air feels like a message addressed to me. When the wind calls your name, I feel the ache of loving someone out of reach. Maybe it's not the wind at all. Maybe it's just the parts of me that still belong to you, looking for any excuse to speak up. When the wind calls your name, the world feels thinner, like I could step through it and find you. Every quiet gust writes your presence on my skin. When the wind calls your name, I whisper mine back, hoping somehow the wind will carry it to you. And as long as winter lasts, I know I'll keep hearing you in every wandering breath of air. Chill. Snow tapping on my hoodie. City lights smudge like watercolor, and somehow you're the clearest thing in my head. I'm crossing the same old street where the crosswalk paint is almost gone. Hands tucked in my pockets, breath floating like lazy smoke. Snow sticks to my shoulder, melting then clinging again, like it wants to follow me home too. And even with all this cold crowding in, my mind keeps drifting back to the way you said my name last night. Funny how winter hits harder when I'm trying not to miss you. There's snow on my hoodie, you on my mind. That's just how my December goes. Walking slow, letting the beat in my headphone sync with the memory of your laugh. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind. No matter where I turn, I keep circling back to you.
I stopped by the corner store, the one that sells the cinnamon buns you like, and out of habit, I almost grabbed one for you. Old habits, old feelings, all showing up in the middle of the sidewalk, like they own the place. The sky keeps dropping little reminders on my hood and shoulders, as if the weather itself is trying to keep me company.
Winter slows everything down and said the thoughts of you. Snow on my hoodie, you on my the city softer somehow. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind. And the more I try to shake it off, the deeper you settle in. Maybe it's the cold, maybe it's just me, but every quiet moment turns into a version of you I'm not ready to forget. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind. And I'm not fighting it tonight. Let December do what it wants. I'll keep wandering through it with your memory warming the inside of me. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind. And honestly, I don't mind at all. The world keeps snowing, I keep thinking of you. Feels like the most natural thing. The sky stretched open above us, and the cold feels ancient. But your hand finds mine, and suddenly the universe is smaller. We're lying on the hood of your old car. Snow clings to the glass like a thin layer of stardust. The kind of silence only winter understands wraps around us, and even the constellations seem to lean in closer. I can feel the world holding its breath as you whisper something small that echoes like a promise. Under this icy sky, every heartbeat feels louder, as if the cold wants to hear it too. Love under the icy sky, two small lights burning bright in a universe made of rust. We don't need the world tonight, just your shoulder against mine, and the stars pretending they've never seen love before. Love under the icy sky, so cold up there, so warm right here. Your breath turns into silver clouds, floating upward like tiny prayers. I tilt my head to look at you, and the starlight reflecting in your eyes is more beautiful than the real sky. The wind brushes snow across our jackets, but somehow it feels gentle when you're this close. Everything else, city's noise tomorrow, falls away like loose snow. Funny how the universe is endless, yet I only feel infinite next to you. Love under the icy sky, two warm souls surviving the cold just by touching hands. Let the night grow deeper, let the frost draw nearer. We're still here, still shining. Love under the icy sky. If this is small, I never wanna feel big. wake up to that pale winter light slipping through the curtain like it's shy, and the first thing I feel isn't the cold on my skin, but your arm's still heavy on my waist. You're half asleep, breathing slow, mumbling something I can't quite catch. And I don't need the heater on. Your warmth is the only reason this morning feels safe. It's strange, you know, how the frost on the window makes this tiny room feel like a world apart. The colder it gets out there, the more I wanna stay right here. You are the warmest cold I've ever known, turning this frozen season into something soft. Every chill nudges me closer into your arms. Every breath we share feels like home. If winter is the price to love you this close, then let it snow, let it stay. 'Cause you're the warmest cold I've ever known. Later we sit by the window with mismatched mugs, steam rising between our hands. You laugh at how my hair sticks up. I tease you for wearing that faded sweater again. Outside the day is all pale blues and quiet streets, but inside it's the warmth of you leaning on my shoulder. Your thumb me how the season everyone runs from became the one I wait for now. 'Cause winter means your fingers finding mine without even thinking. You are the warmest cold I've ever known, turning this frozen season into something soft. Every chill nudges me closer into your arms. Every breath we share feels like home. If winter is the price to love you this close, then let it snow, let it stay. 'Cause you're the warmest cold I've ever known. Maybe warmth isn't a temperature, but the way someone holds you like you're the only thing that matters tonight. Maybe cold isn't a threat, but a reason to lean in a little deeper, to feel a little more. You are the warmest cold I've ever known, turning this frozen season into something soft. Every chill nudges me closer into your arms. Every breath we share feels like home. If winter is the price to love you this close, then let it snow, let it stay. 'Cause you're the warmest cold I've ever known. Yeah, you're the warmest cold I'll ever know. There's a soft hum from the heater, and window fog's just a little tonight.
Your jacket's on the armrest, half fallen off the side, and the scent of pine still clings to you.
From the walk we took at dusk, the street outside is quiet. Cars passing like distant sighs, but here the room feels warmer.
Just because you're in it, I didn't know December could feel this steady and calm. Not until these nights with you. 'Cause December nights feel like home when I'm leaning into you on this old sofa. Nothing fancy, nothing loud,
just the way your voice softens when you say come closer. Yeah, December nights feel like home, and home is you. The TV's playing something that neither of us are really watching. Your laughter mixing with the soft lamp glow. On the far corner table, my hands are cold, but you take them without a word, like you've done it 1,000 times and plan to keep doing it. And somehow all the pressure of the season melts a bit every time I hear you breathing slow. 'Cause December nights feel like home when I'm leaning into you on this old sofa. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just the way your voice softens when you say come closer. Yeah, December nights feel like home, and home is you. I used to think I needed some perfect place to settle down, but then you handed me a blanket and said stay for a while. And suddenly I had one. 'Cause December nights feel like home when I'm leaning into you on this old sofa. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just the way your voice softens when you say come closer. Yeah, December nights feel like home, and home is you. If home is a feeling, then I've already found mine right here tonight. The snow was fresh, and you kept laughing for no reason. Your gloves were too big, they kept slipping off your hands, and you drew a crooked heart, said it's abstract, don't judge. Our breaths made little clouds, drifting like tiny ghosts, and I tried to write your name, but the wind kept stealing the letters. You grabbed my wrist and said, come on, run with me, leaving messy footprints behind, like a secret handwriting. Love left in the snow doesn't melt away, not the way you called my name that morning. Even if the heart we drew fades before tonight, I still feel the warmth of your fingers guiding mine. Love left in the snow, stay somewhere in us. You pretended to fall just to make me laugh, snowflakes stuck on your lashes like tiny silver stars. We made angels side by side, yours was uneven, and you said it's fine, it looks like me anyway. Your coat smelled like winter soap and something familiar, something I kept wanting to lean closer to. Love left in the snow doesn't melt away, not the way you whispered jokes through chattering teeth. Even if our footprints blur when people pass by, I still hear your laughter echoing in my scarf. Love left in the snow, stay somewhere in us. Funny how the cold remembers only for a moment, but I remember every second of you. Love left in the snow doesn't melt away, not the part where you held my face and said stay. All the drawings we made will disappear by noon, but the feeling we made will outlive the wind
The air is cold, but somehow it feels like you. Stepping out on the balcony, my fingers numb against the rail. The city lights blur under frost, but your warmth stays steady in my chest. I take one slow inhale, and it's like your arms closing around me. You're sand in the night wind, mixing with the pine and smoke. Winter tries to bite my skin, but you're the heat behind every breath. I'm breathing you in the wind, pulling you deeper into my lungs. Every exhale carries your name, like it's the only sound I can make. If this cold wants to take everything, it still can't take you from my bloodstream. I'm breathing you in, I'm breathing the wind in the winter. There's a sweetness I can't explain, a trace of your hoodie fabric, a memory of your shoulder, the way you smelled after laughing too hard. It lingers here even when you're not, like the winter learned how to hold you for me. Your warmth on the cold wind, your calm in the quiet night. I close my eyes and it settles. You're the pulse under this freezing sky. I'm breathing you in the winter air, pulling you deeper into my lungs. Every exhale carries your name, like it's the only sound I can make. If this cold wants to take everything, it still can't take you from my bloodstream. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing in the wind. Maybe I'm addicted to the way you stay with me, even when you're nowhere near. Maybe my heart finally found a way to breathe without fear. I'm breathing you in the winter air, letting you feel the quiet parts of me. Your presence hangs on every breath, soft, warm, and possibly close. And even if the season fades, I know this feeling won't. I'm breathing in you in, I'm breathing in you. One more breath, and I'll hear you again. Your hands were colder than the mug you tried to warm them with, so you slid closer without even thinking. The windows fog a little and you laugh at something small. Your socks don't match and you keep pulling one up higher. I shift the blanket towards you, watching you lean in, like the cold outside suddenly remembered our names. And maybe winter isn't something to survive, not when your shoulder finds mine so naturally. Hold this winter with me, don't let the night feel bigger than it is. Stay right here in this little pocket of warmth where the world can't say a word. Hold this winter with me, I warm faster when you're close.
You say you look ridiculous, but I like you like that. Soft, unsure, real. Your knee presses into mine under the shared blanket, and somehow the whole room settles. All is cold outside our window. Feels almost gentle when you breathe beside me. Hold this winter with me. Don't let the night feel bigger than it is. Stay right here in this little pocket of warmth where the world can't say a word. Hold this winter with me. I warm faster when you're close. I don't need the heater on, just don't pull your hand away yet. Hold this winter with me. Keep the season light between our palms. Every shiver turns soft when you fit this close to my heartbeat. Hold this winter with me. I only need your warmth to last the night. A long exhale, your thumb brushing mine, and the room forgets it's cold at all. The room is blue and still. Midnight holding its breath. Your shadow leans into mine, soft as the glow on the window glass. Nothing moves except the cold in us. Your fingers trace circles on my wrist, tiny, careful, like you're afraid the night might break outside. Frost climbs the railing, but your warmth keeps spilling into my chest. Steady, quiet, unhurried, like we got all the hours in the world. You whisper my name, one, barely a sound, more like a feeling. And suddenly the whole room tilts toward you. Midnight frost, midnight love. Somehow you make the cold feel honest. In this hush, I hear your heartbeat louder than the wind against the glass. Hold me close, don't let the night dissolve us. If this is love, it is true. Let it stay right here, between your breath and mine.
Your forehead rests on my cheek, soft rhythm, share warmth, the land behind us hums low.
Pain in your jawline and golden shadow. I memorize every second, the way your inhale lips against my chin, the way your exhale says don't go anywhere. You pull me just a little closer, closer, like you're adjusting the universe by hand. through silver honest room. Your pulse draws a quiet map, leading me home. Midnight frost, midnight love. I never knew silence could be this warm. Every beat of you finds me, even in the coldest hour. Don't move, don't change a moment. Let the night wrap around us like a promise we maybe they'll speak it. The world is freezing, but your touch keeps writing fire along my skin. Midnight stays, because we do. Sometimes the winter wind sounds more like a memory than the cold. I walked the ridge this morning, snow thin on the grass, and every time the breeze curved around my ear, it shaped itself into your name. Not clearly, more like a half-formed whisper. I had to lean in to understand. It felt foolish, maybe, but I slowed my steps, afraid I might miss you. Your name has edges only winter can hold, soft and sharp at the same time. When the wind calls your name, I hear everything I miss. It wraps around me like a reminder I didn't ask for, but can't ignore. When the wind calls your name, I almost answer out loud, just to feel less alone. Later by the old wooden fence, the trees were swaying in slow, uneven rhythms. Their branches brushed together like old friends trading secrets. And somehow the sound slipped into the shape of you again. I close my eyes, letting the world rearrange itself into a version where you still walk beside me. For a moment, I almost believed it. It's strange how nature remembers you, even when you're far away. When the wind calls your name, my heart tilts toward it, like it knows exactly where it wants to go. Every whisper, every brush of air feels like a message addressed to me. When the wind calls your name, I feel the ache of loving someone out of reach. Maybe it's not the wind at all, maybe it's just the parts of me that still belong to you, looking for any excuse When the wind calls your name, the world feels thinner, like I could step through it and find you. Every quiet gust writes your presence on my skin. When the wind calls your name, I whisper mine back, hoping somehow the wind will carry it to you. And as long as winter lasts, I know I'll keep hearing you in every wandering breath of air. Somewhere you're standing in the cold, watching December paint the world in gold. And miles away I feel the same, quiet in my chest. Snowflakes fall like tiny signs, tracing out our hidden lines, as if the winter air remembers what our hearts confess. Every bit I feel tonight moves like yours, the timing right, as if the season knows the path between us. These December heartlines pull me to you through the frost and the night. No matter where you stand under the sky, our rhythms match, our pulses right, a quiet vow in winter light. We're tied by December heartlines.
Your breath fogs up a window pane. I'm just too low, it's not the same. Yet somehow it feels like we're sharing the same air. I close my eyes and hear the sound of footsteps on another ground,
Knowing if I followed them I'd find you waiting there, there. Every beat I feel tonight leans toward yours, the pull so slight but strong enough to cross the frozen silence. These December heartlines pull me to you
soon, too young, but oh, it feels so right. You take my hand and spin me slow. Tiny circles on the empty road, and suddenly the world turns soft in winter light. We don't mind the cold at all. With every step we almost fall, but somehow we only fall into each other. 'Cause we're snowfall lovers, laughing while the world turns white, dancing in the quiet of a December night. With your warm hands covering mine, the storm feels gentle, almost kind. Yeah, we're those happy fools under the snowfall tonight.
Your cheeks are red, your nose is too. I tease you, but I'm just as blue.
Yet somehow you still smile like winter's your best friend. We leave our footprints 2 by 2, a tiny trail that leads us through a world that melts away when we begin to pretend
That every flake is made for us, falling slow like whispered trust.
a secret that the winter's found and covered. 'Cause we're snowfall lovers, laughing while the world turns white, dancing in the quiet of a December night. With your warm hands covering mine, the storm feels gentle, almost kind. Yeah, we're those happy fools under the snowfall tonight. Maybe love is simple as sharing scarves and rosy laughs, losing track of time beneath the falling sky. And if the storm grows wild and loud, we'll hide inside our snowy cloud, 2 silhouettes that winter keeps in its lullaby. 'Cause we're snowfall lovers, spinning as the world turns white, holding on to you in the silver light. And when the cold tries catching us, we run and laugh and kick the dust. Oh, let them say we're fools, they're right. We're happy fools under the snowfall tonight.
I keep thinking about that morning when the windows were fogged and you didn't notice me watching you. You were leaning by the window, turning a page with that slow, gentle motion, and the steam from your cup curled around your face like it wanted to stay close to you too. I remember touching the sleeve of your sweater, feeling the chill from outside, still clinging to you and thinking winter isn't a season, it's this moment right here with you. People talk about snowfall like it's some kind of magic, but you looked up at me and smiled, and suddenly December felt small. 'Cause my winter is you, the quiet warmth in every cold morning. My winter is you, the reason the frost feels softer somehow. Take away the mud, the weather, the sky, and I'd still find the season in the way you hold me close. Yeah, my winter's you. Later that week you fell asleep on my shoulder while your book slipped halfway off your lap. I
tucked the blanket around you and brushed a strand of hair away. And I swear the room changed temperature, like your breathing rewrote the air into something warmer, something only we knew how to make. People wait for the first snow to feel something real, but all it takes for me is hearing you whisper my name. 'Cause my winter is you, every soft place I come home to. My winter is you, turning the cold into something I can hold. Even if the nights grow longer, I'm never lost in the dark when your hands find mine. Yeah, my winter is you. Maybe the world sees winter as silence, so distant, so longing, but standing with you I learn seasons can change their meaning. That a single heartbeat can melt the frost on everything. 'Cause my winter is you, the warmth I never knew I needed. My winter is you, every December rewritten by your touch. Take the snow, the cold, the nights away, none of it defines the season to me. It's your voice, your arms, your quiet smile that makes the world feel gentle again. Always and always, my winter is you. And even when the seasons turn, I'll keep this truth close. Winter stays with me as long as I have you.
I pull the blanket closer, and the room feels quiet enough to remember last night's night. The window is pale with winter light, and the air still bites a little when my feet touch the floor. But I'm smiling anyway, because the memory of your laugh lingers on my skin like a warmth the weather can't take away. I pour my coffee slow, half awake, thinking about the way you held my hand while we crossed that empty street. Funny how a cold morning can glow from the inside when someone's still in your thoughts. Cold morning, warm memory, the kind that makes the chill feel softer. Cold morning, warm memory, your voice replaying in my head like a quiet song. I don't need the sun to find the light today. You left enough of it with me. Yeah. Cold morning, warm memory.
I sit back on the unmade bed, letting the steam from the cup brush against my face.
Suddenly I'm back on that sidewalk, your coat unzipped, your breath mixing with mine, as we tried to share the same pocket of warm air. The city around us was freezing, but we weren't in a hurry, just talking about nothing like it was everything. It's strange day. I remember that morning when the world felt too white, until you smiled. The frost on the railings was still catching the earliest light, thin as glass, shimmering in a way that almost hurt my eyes. But then you laughed at something small, and suddenly the whole scene softened. Your breath hung in the chilly air, and the glow on your cheeks made the cold feel almost kind. I swear the snow dimmed itself just to let your smile stand out. There's a warmth you carry that doesn't care about seasons, and somehow winter knows it. Your smile in the frostlight, that moment the world turned gentle. Your smile in the frostlight, where every cold edge melted a little. I didn't know a morning could shine like that until I saw you through the glitter of winter's air. Your smile in the frostlight. We walked past the bare branches, their shadows long and soft on the snow. You nudged me with your shoulder, and the sunlight bounced off your hair like a quiet halo. I watched the way your eyes narrowed when you tried not to grin, and how the light caught the curve of your lips as if it had been waiting for you all morning. I almost forgot to breathe, because beauty can be overwhelming when it's standing right beside you. Funny how the coldest days can draw out the warmest colors of someone you love. Your smile in the frostlight, I still see it when I close my eyes. Your smile in the frostlight, turning the crisp air into something soft. Every sparkle on the snow that day felt like it belonged to you. My heart did too. Maybe that's why winter suits you. You were made to glow against the pale and quiet things, and I was made to notice you. Your smile in the frostlight, the memory that warms itself. Your smile in the frostlight, a brightness I keep returning to. Let the world be cold, be silver, be still. I'll always remember the way you softened it just by smiling. Some mornings stay forever, and mine is the one where you smiled into the frostlight. I remember that winter being softer than it had any right be. Maybe because you were there.
We sat by the window, watching the snow fall in slow motion lines. Each flake drifting like it was afraid to disturb the quiet around us.
Your hand rested on mine, not tight, not searching, just there steady, warm enough. The world outside looked cold to the touch, but somehow the space between us felt like a blanket pulled up to the heart. You didn't say much, but the silence felt protective, like a place to breathe. It was a soft winter for us, the kind that never tried to hurt. A soft winter for us, where the wind stayed gentle and the nights felt safe. Maybe the snow felt the same as always, but beside you, it landed quietly in my chest.
Later that week, we walked the quiet path behind the old park. Your scarf brushed my cheek each time you leaned a little closer.
And I remember thinking how rare it is to feel understood without a single word being spoken. Your smile wasn't bright that day, it was soft, like you didn't want to break the calm. And I loved you for it. Some winters freeze everything, but ours melted into kindness. It was a soft winter for us, made of shared breaths and slow steps. A soft winter for us, where the cold only gave us reasons to stay near. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just the quiet miracle of feeling safe with you.
I think back on it now and realize that gentleness is its own kind of magic.
It turned a harsh season into something I could trust. It was a soft winter for us, the kind I still carry like a warm cup. A soft winter for us, held in small moments.
And the way you looked at me, let the storms howl somewhere far away. I'll always remember the winter that whispered
instead of roaring.
Maybe the world was cold,
But with you,
it never felt that way.
Sometimes the winter wind sounds more like a memory than the cold. I walk the ridge this morning, snow thin on the grass, and every time the breeze curved around my ear, it shaped itself into your name, not clearly, more like a half-formed whisper. I had to lean in to understand. It felt foolish, maybe slowed my steps, afraid I might miss you if I walk too fast. Your name has edges only winter can hold, soft and sharp at the same time. When the wind calls your name, I hear everything I miss. It wraps around me like a reminder I didn't ask for but can't ignore. When the wind calls your name, I almost answer out loud just to feel less alone. Later by the old wooden fence, the trees were swaying in slow, uneven rhythms, their branches brushed together. Like old friends trading secrets, and somehow the sound slipped into the shape of you again. I close my eyes, letting the world rearrange itself into a version where you still walk beside me. For a moment, I almost believed it. It's strange how nature remembers you, even when you're far away. When the wind calls your name, my heart tilts toward it, like it knows exactly where it wants to go. Every whisper, every brush of air feels like a message addressed to me. When the wind calls your name, I feel the ache of loving someone out of reach. Maybe it's not the wind at all. Maybe it's just the parts of me that still belong to you, looking for any excuse to speak up. When the wind calls your name, the world feels thinner, like I could step through it and find you. Every quiet gust writes your presence on my skin. When the wind calls your name, I whisper mine back, hoping somehow the wind will carry it to you. And as long as winter lasts, I know I'll keep hearing you in every wandering breath of air. Snow tapping on my hoodie, city lights smudge like watercolor, and somehow you're the clearest thing in my head. I'm crossing the same old street where the crosswalk paint is almost gone, hands tucked in my pockets, breath floating like lazy smoke. Snow sticks to my shoulder, melting then clinging again, like it wants to follow me home too. And
a beat in my headphones sync with the memory of your laugh. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind, and no matter where I turn, I keep circling back to you.
I stopped by the corner store, the one that sells the cinnamon buns you like. And out of habit, I almost grabbed one for you. Old habits, old feelings, all showing up in the middle of the sidewalk like they own the place. The sky keeps dropping little reminders on my hood and shoulders, as if the weather itself is trying to keep me company. Winter slows everything down, except the thoughts of you.
Snow on my hoodie, on my mind. Every flake feels like it carries your name. I let them fall, I let them stay, 'cause it makes the city softer somehow. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind, and the more I try to shake it off, the deeper you settle in. Maybe it's the cold, maybe it's just me, but every quiet moment turns into a version of you. I'm not ready to forget. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind, and I'm not fighting it tonight. Let December do what it wants. I'll keep wandering through it with your memory warming the inside of me. Snow on my hoodie, you on my mind, and honestly, I don't mind at all. The world keeps snowing, I keep thinking of you. Feels like the most natural thing. The sky stretched open above us, and the cold feels ancient, but your hand finds mine, and suddenly the universe is smaller. We're lying on the hood of your old car. Snow clings to the glass like a thin layer of stardust, the kind of silence only winter understands, wraps around us. And even the constellations seem to lean in closer. I can feel the world holding its breath as you whisper something small that echoes like a promise. Under this icy sky, every heartbeat feels louder, as if the cold wants to hear it too. Love under the icy sky, two small lights burning bright in a universe made of frost. We don't need the world tonight, just your shoulder against mine. The stars pretending they've never seen love before. Love under the icy sky. So cold up there, so warm right here. Your breath turns into silver clouds, floating upward like tiny prayers. I tilt my head to look at you in the starlight, reflecting in your eyes is more beautiful than the real sky. The wind brushes snow across
icy, so our love can glow clear. Love under the icy sky, your heartbeat echoing in mine like twin flares in the dark. Let the universe be frozen, let the night be endless. We'll warm it one breath at a time. Love under the icy sky. And somehow that sky doesn't feel so cold anymore. Snow settling softly, stars blinking slow, and your hand still holding mine long after the cold forgets our names. I wake up to that pale winter light slipping through the curtain like it's shy. And the first thing I feel is in the cold on my skin, but your arm's still heavy on my waist. You're half asleep, breathing slow, mumbling something I can't quite catch. And I don't need the heater on, your warmth is the only reason this morning feels safe. It's strange, you know, how the frost on the window makes this tiny room feel like a world apart. The colder it gets out there, the more I wanna stay right here. You are the warmest cold I've ever known, turning this frozen season into something soft. Every chill nudges me closer into your arms. Every breath we share feels like home. If winter is the price to love you this close, then let it snow, let it stay, 'cause you're the warmest cold I've ever known. Later we sit by the window with mismatched mugs, steam rising between our hands. You laugh at how my hair sticks up. I tease you for wearing that faded sweater again. Outside the day is all pale blues and quiet streets, but inside it's the warmth of you leaning on my shoulder, your thumb tracing circles on my sleeve, like you're trying to memorize me slowly. Funny how the season everyone runs from became the one I wait for now. 'Cause winter means your fingers finding mine without even thinking. You are the warmest cold I've ever known, turning this frozen season into something soft. Every chill nudges me closer into your arms. Every breath we share feels like home. If winter is the price to love you this close, then let it snow, let it stay, 'cause you're the warmest cold I've ever known. Maybe warmth isn't a temperature, but the way someone holds you like you're the only thing that matters tonight. Maybe cold isn't a threat, but a reason to lean in a little deeper, to feel a little more. You are the warmest cold I've ever known, turning this frozen season into something soft. Every chill nudges me closer into your arms. Every breath we share feels like home. If winter is the price to love you this close, then let it snow, let it stay, 'cause you're the warmest cold I've ever known. Yeah. There's a soft hum from the heater, and the window falls just a little tonight.
Your jacket's on the armrest, half fallen off the side, and the center pine still clings to you from the walk we took at dusk.
The street outside is quiet, cars passing like distant sighs, but here the room feels warmer just because you're in it. I didn't know December could feel this steady and calm, not until these nights with you. 'Cause December nights feel like home when I'm leaning into you on this soaked sofa. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just the way your voice softens when you say come closer. Yeah, December nights feel like home, and home is you. Playing something neither of us are really watching. Your laugh mixing with a soft lamp glow on the far corner table. My hands are cold, but you take them without a word, like you've done it 1,000 times and plan to keep doing it. And somehow all the pressure of the season melts a bit every time I hear your breathing slow. 'Cause December nights feel like home when I'm leaning into you on this old sofa. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just the way your voice softens when you say come closer. Yeah, December feel like home, and home is you.
I used to think I needed some perfect place to settle down,
But then you handed me a blanket and said stay for a while, and suddenly I had one. 'Cause December nights feel like home when I'm leaning into you on this old sofa. Nothing fancy, nothing loud, just the way your voice softens when you say come closer. Yeah, December nights feel like home, and home is you. If home is a feeling, then I've already found mine right here tonight. The snow was fresh, and you kept laughing for no reason. Your gloves were too big, they kept slipping off your hands, and you drew a crooked heart, said it's abstract, don't judge. Our breaths made little clouds, drifting like tiny ghosts, and I tried to write your name, but the wind kept stealing the letters. You grabbed my wrist and said, come on, run with me, leaving messy footprints behind like a secret handwriting. Love left in the snow doesn't melt away, not the way you called my name that morning. Even if the heart we drew fades before tonight, I still feel the warmth of your fingers guiding mine. Love left in the snow
away. Not the part where you held my face and said stay. All the drawings we made will disappear by noon, but the feeling we made will outlive the winter. Love left in the snow stayed right here in us. A quiet crunch of footsteps in your hand, finding mine. The air is cold, but somehow it feels like you. Stepping out on the balcony, my fingers numb against the rail. The city lights blur under frost, but your warmth stays steady in my chest. I take one slow inhale, and it's like your arms closing around me. Your scent in the night wind mixing with the pine and smoke. Winter tries to bite my skin, but you're the heat behind every breath. I'm breathing you in, the winter air, pulling you deeper into my lungs. Every exhale carries your name. Air gets the only sound I can make. If this cold wants to take everything, it still can't take it from my bloodstream. I'm breathing you in, I'm breathing you in. There's a sweetness I can't explain, a trace of your hoodie fabric, a memory of your shoulder. The way you smelled after laughing too hard, it lingers here even when you're not. Like the wind, I learned how to hold you for me. Your warmth on the cold wind, you're calm in the quiet night. I close my eyes and it settles. You're the pulse under this freezing sky. I'm breathing you in, pulling you deeper into my lungs. Every exhale carries your name, like it's the only sound I can make. If this cold wants to take everything, it still can't take it from my bloodstream. I'm breathing you in, I'm breathing you in. Maybe I'm addicted to the way you stay with me, even when you're nowhere near. Maybe my heart finally found a way to breathe without fear. But when the wind, letting you feel the quiet parts of me. Your presence hangs on every breath, soft, warm, and possibly close. And even if the season fades, I know this feeling. I'm breathing you in, I'm breathing you in. One more breath and you're here again. One more breath and you're here again. Your hands were colder than the mug you tried to warm them with. So you slid closer without even thinking. The windows fog a little when you laugh at something small. Your socks don't match and you keep pulling one up higher. I shift the blanket towards you, watching you lean
suddenly remembered our names. And maybe winter isn't something to survive. Now when your shoulder finds mine so naturally, hold this winter with me. Don't let the night feel bigger than it is. Stay right here in this little pocket of warmth where the world can't say a word. Hold this winter with me. I warm faster when you're close.
You hand me the cocoa, the steam fogging your glasses.
You say you look ridiculous, but I like you like that. Soft, unsure, real, your knee presses into mine under the shared blanket, and somehow the whole room settles. All this cold outside our window feels almost gentle when you breathe beside me. Hold this winter with me. Don't let the night feel bigger than it is. Stay right here in this little pocket of warmth where the world can't say a word. Hold this winter with me. I warm faster when you're close. I don't need the heater on, just don't pull your hand away yet. Hold this winter with me. Keep the season light between our palms. Every shiver turns soft when you fit this close to my heartbeat. Hold this winter with me. I only need your warmth to last the night. A long exhale, your thumb brushing mine, and the room forgets it's cold at all. The room is blue and still, midnight holding its breath. Your shadow leans into mine, soft as a glow on the window glass. Nothing moves except the cold and us. Your fingers trace slow circles on my wrist, tiny, careful, like you're afraid the night might break. Outside, frost climbs the railing, but your warmth keeps spilling into my chest. Steady, quiet, unhurried, all the hours in the world. You whisper my name once, and barely a sound, more like a feeling, and suddenly the whole room tilts toward you. Midnight frost, midnight love, somehow you make the cold feel honest. In this hush I hear your heartbeat, louder than the wind against the glass. Hold me close, don't let the night dissolve us. If this is love at its truest, let it stay right here between your breath and mine.
Your forehead rests on my cheeks, soft rhythm, share warmth. The lamp behind us hums low, painting your jawline in gold and shadow. Our memories second. The way you inhale lips against my chin. The way you exhale says, don't go anywhere. You pull me just a little closer,
like you're adjusting the universe by hand. Midnight frost, midnight love. Somehow you make the cold feel honest. In this hush I hear your heartbeat, louder than the wind against the glass. Hold me close, don't let the night dissolve us. If this is love at its truest, let it stay right here between your breath and mine. Outside, the world is frozen still. Streetlights flickering through silver hair. But in this room, your pulse draws a quiet